Alright, here we go. Welcome back. I'm getting back a swing of things. Been dealing with a bunch of house stuff, and now I'm back to building cars. I didn't record a lot of the 4-link welding and all that stuff just because the amount of time that I got was like 20 minutes there, 30 minutes there type of thing. So it, as you know, as YouTube, it takes a lot longer when you're recording, but this is where we're at. So excuse the mess. We got the 4 links all welded in, and then we're gonna be trimming those down. I got bigger ones because I wasn't sure how tall I needed, so I got those are 10-inch C-notches. Just kind of got them tacked together, but we're gonna end up using it's like 6.5 or 7 inches or something like that notch, and then the frame will touch the ground, and then we'll put the body mounts up to whatever touches the ground, and then we'll lift it up from that. We'll probably lift it up 1/2 inch off the ground so the wheels still roll in case one of the bags goes or whatever, you know, there's always something with airbags. But from here on out, I'll actually start recording how I do the C-notches. I'm going to recess them in and then weld them to the frame, do some holes, just extra strength, I guess. I'm going to box the rear and do all that. But we got these all welded in. I'm probably going to put a brace, build a brace up like that. So, because I tried to get it level, but couldn't get it close enough. But we got that going, and then we'll be able to start building the mounts and the floors, and then we'll be off to the races. We'll be able to put the motor and transmission in, and then wire it up from there, and we'll get back to the swing of things. But I want to thank you guys for coming back to see my videos, and next up will be me cutting in the C-notch. I'll bring you back. Alright, it's kind of hot out, so I got my I didn't weld them in the frame yet. I guess I can take that off. I don't need it on right now, but pretty much got the all welded up and everything. I'm going to be welding them in later. We got them all fitted up. But yeah, I decided to do it this way. I've seen a few people do it this way, and I kind of liked it. I'm going to drill holes through the outside of the frame so I can weld to the center of that, and then I'll box it. But yeah, there's a quick update. It's hot today, so I got the fan going, so hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, that's a quick update, and then I'll show you guys once I get it all boxed in, and then weld it up. I might put you on time lapse if you guys want to see that. Pretty straightforward, but I'll show you guys at the end no matter what. Alright, we'll see you soon. Alrighty, so hopefully you can hear me. We're going to start doing the front suspension, and we're going to be dropping that. We'll get it going. Alright, put you on a time lapse, and we'll, once I get pretty much everything tore down, and then to a point where I start showing the setup I'm using, I'll bring you back off the time lapse. Alright, so we got the bracket here. You gotta place it like this, and then you gotta drill 2 holes. So just take it and mark it. Make sure there wasn't nothing under it that I had to worry about. and we'll go ahead and drill it. Alright, got our holes drilled. Basically just got to put our bolts in like that. I think the only thing I can say about this kit I'm not a huge fan about is Allen head bolts. Never been a fan of Allen head bolts. Just because I work on a lot of semi-trucks and they have them, and it's just kind of a pain than it is to have them. But we'll get this tightened down real quick. Alright, so now that we kind of shoved it in there just to see how it's like. Figured this would be all mocking right now. Pretty cool setup after you drill those bolts. It's just you got the top cut and then the bracket on the bottom. Comes with some bolts. It's all loose right now just because I don't know how everything really goes yet. So we'll throw that in there. We'll put these bolts in. We'll just loosely do everything until we figure out how we want it. Or how everything kind of bolts in and fits in. Well, that's not bad, actually. Be easier once everything's kind of all. Well, that's basically it. Oh, I was kind of blocking it there. So the bag fits in there. Well, I'll put it all back together, and then I'll bring it back, and we'll cycle it up a few times, and we'll check it all out. So with good old GoPro fashion, I thought I was recording, but I was not. So I'm gonna catch you guys up to speed. So what we did, we just, hopefully you can see that. We opened this up so the back can clear, and then we opened up the sides and everything, the back, made it bigger, so in case we decide to put a bigger bag. Shout out to Greasy Boy Customs. He helped me out with what he did, so I kind of just mimicked it. But yeah, so we're going to put the wheel on, and we're going to drop it. We also removed the bump stops, and I think that was it. But I'll put the wheel on real quick, and then we'll see this in real time, I guess. Let me put you on the stand. Actually, kind of excited about this. It should lay pretty low. Should lay pretty low. We'll see. Let's see here. Alright, just need some lug nuts. And be ready to go. Alright, putting the lug nuts on real quick. Alright, let's see here. Oh. Got plenty of clearance now on the bags. Yeah. Well. Oh, hey. We're pretty much laying frame in the middle. I gotta jack it up now so I can get something off of it. We're about 1/2 inch from the ground on the middle of the frame laying. I say that's a win. But there we go, you guys can see. I got some mock-up airlines, so when we just set the body up, we'll see the difference with all the weight, as you can see, that gap. So that was a little above stock right there, and just the difference. It's pretty far down. So we're gonna cut some beams, and then we'll lay the body on there, and we'll go from there. But I'm pretty excited. It's rolling good still. So I gotta put the rear airbags on, and then I'll probably just cut a couple pieces to lay across so the body can lay on it, and then we can start our floors. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that so I can turn my fan back on and cool it down a little bit. We'll bring you back. Try and get it done tonight. If not, I'll get it done tomorrow.
All right, we got everything all set up. Hopefully you can see. Let's see what we got here. We're going to, hopefully you can hear me over the fan. We got the braces in. I'll show you guys here in a second. Just kind of temporary, but we're ready to drop. Yeah, stand on the front so it gives it some weight to come down. We're pretty low. It'll be a lot lower when we get the actual wheels, because right now they're tall because of these wheels that I have on it. But I think the body needs to go back a little. It's kind of stuck on the tire, so you know how it goes. But I guess we can start building some floors. Let me show you. So these are the braces that we got right here. Those braces right there. Braces right there. We'll kind of build off of those. Just do some more teeing. We're gonna probably do a square and tee it off on each side so we can build the drive shaft tunnel, because it's obviously going to be up, as you can see. There's the bottom of the drive line. It's obviously about in line with that. jack, so obviously above the floor. So we're gonna have to build a tunnel, which I kind of thought. But before that, the next video is going to be actually on some custom tools. I'm going to turn my manual bead roller that I got over here into an electric one. So I'll be doing a quick video on something like that. And then, yeah, so we're going to build those tools, and then we're going to start building the floors, because really the only time I get to work on this during the weekday is late at night and by myself. So, yeah, I just want to say I'm going to call this video a video. I know it's been kind of a while since I've done a video. Just been busy, but I want to say thank you guys for coming back and watching, and I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you on when we start building some custom tools to help me out when I'm by myself. Turn the manual bead roller into electric, and then there's another tool I'm going to do. Oh, we'll figure it out, I guess. But thanks again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.